never say they want it. Girls can't never say yeah. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say yeah. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah. Oh nah. Give it to me like you need it, baby. Want you to hear me screaming, have it breathing. I don't need a reason, baby. I want it till you get right. I can get it to you right, baby. I wanna be healing. I can be real good. We don't get these feelings. Hey, I need some love.
All right, y'all. How y'all doing? We are here on this rising. And let me just go ahead and thank everybody for coming on over. I will be reviewing Taylor Port Tuesday. There were some interesting things that had went on over there. And, Lolo, the lady that called me the chicken lady with the farm, yes, I do. Okay, so I'm here to address you, Lolo, and I hope you're up. You are available. If anybody knows her, please give her a shout, give her a DM, or give her a kite and let her know that I'm live and I have a grievance. I got a wild hair up my ass that I need to address with her. Because, first of all, Lemon ain't never did nothing to you. Listen here, Lemon ain't never did nothing to you. But sit up there and try to be your friend because nobody else wanted to be your friend. Okay, things aren't perfect between you and him, right? I get it. He made fun of you. He apologized. Move on. But for you to sit up here all this time, and I know that it appears that you have a handler. It appears that you have a handler. It's given, who are you working for? Who are you working for? For real. hmm He had those fried motherfucking shrimp plats in his head, and I was like, Lord Jesus, no, 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 no. And he thought he was hot stuff, baby. He thought he was hot stuff. But my thing is, Lolo, you don't play up in Lemon space like that. You already know how I feel about that man. You know how I feel about him. I mean, Lemon and I, what we have is what we have. you know and I don't have to fake and flodge, and I don't have to come up and pretend or act like I'm more than what I am. I can talk about that man, and if he asks me about it, I'm gonna answer him straight on. Yes, I was talking about you. Yes, I did say this about you. I don't have to I don't remember, and that's what you do. And I'm so sick and tired of your games, your cash apps. We appreciate them, but girl, it's not even worth it at this point. You out here throwing challenges and can't even pay your contestants. You can't even pay your judges on time, but want to get into the mix. But what you will do is you will entertain a man. What you will do is go against sisterhood for a man. You made that very clear. You did everything in your power to try to act like you were for Lemon just to try to get what just Krista had. You always trying to put your hands on something that is not even yours. It's not even yours. Like, seriously, let's get into it. You are an overgrown woman that want to live live your golden years interrupting everybody else's peace with your lies. See, you're in the era of, okay, this is your messy era. You a messy old hag. That's what you are. And then you online talking about your stuff is jumping. Stuff is jumping up out of you. You talking about your clit has left your body. It's a lot. Child, she hot to tell. She's hot more than there, honey. This woman said that her parts were jumping. She said, "Oh, my parts is jumping." But she wanted everybody else to believe, "Oh, I was just acting, ma'am. You didn't even know that you were being recorded. You didn't know that you were being recorded. What you thought was you had this man all to yourself. And little did you know, and little, seriously, you didn't even do your research. This man loves to record. Okay. You were on recording and you told this man that you would do anything in your power to help him bring Lemon down. But now you got amnesia. You don't remember that conversation. Now he just making stuff up. Any of you was of you. That was disgusting and tacky. Absolutely. I'm saying this is my thing. If this was the industry, Lolo would be the wrong person to network with. She would do anything to get to the top. She's made that very clear. If this was the industry, well, it is an industry. So this industry right here, I don't trust her in this industry. What we're on, the social media industry, I don't trust her in it because she'll throw anybody under the bus just to rise to the top. She will step on anybody, she'll elbow anybody just to make sure she has her seat at the table. She don't care. She'll sit there, she'll betray you, she'll act like she's for sisterhood, and she's more loyal to the men than anybody else because she gives these men more chances than she gives the ladies. Male identified much. Hey, Carmelate. But let's wake it up. Let's talk about it. Oh, lemon. Oh, lemon. Oh, lip. No, girl. You ain't no better than just Krista. Y'all were friends and now you over here making moves. You you freaked out. You freaked out and your time is up, Lolo. Your time is up. You can't rock with him no more. You're not a part of the Lemonettes. You sat up here and sabotaged a man that was trying to help you. And like I said, it went from just Krista, then to Duke. You were just so loyal to Duke just the other day on that phone. Let's get into this. What's you and I did don't put this on me. Don't put this on me. Do not put this on me. You gotta flip something on me, and that ain't shit to be flipped because I ain't done shit nor saying shit incorrect or wrong. You taking shit wrong. Now, is you taking stuff wrong, sweetheart? There is audio of you on a panel. Well, you were on a panel and you decided to take it to the back. You know, you wanted to take it to the back. Give me 1 second. I gotta walk into the house right quick. But then you wanted to take it to the back house. And you wanted to get some things going. You wanted to make your move. You wanted to make your mark. You wanted to make sure you stood out from the rest. Oh my goodness. All the babies are just roaming free. Okay. The way she did her mother was enough for me. Then trying to be friends with everyone shows desperation. Listen here. When she went into the house and she started yelling, and her mother had jumped up out of her bed, when she went in there and startled her mother, and see, this was another thing because the night of that panel, that Halloween costume contest, or the Halloween costume contest, that night, she had forgot to feed her mom. She forgot to feed her mom, and I was there before Lemon had gotten there. I was there. I don't have to say allegedly. I was there before him. I was on time. I was prepared. And you could tell who was really prepared and who wasn't. I want y'all, when y'all get a second, go back and look at her video of that costume contest. See how I showed up, see how I presented myself. You will see who was paying attention, who was really there, who was ready to give y'all what y'all deserve. And my thing was, let's be fair. I feel like they have this whole, it felt like a whole little cult situation because that's when, K-Fit was there, she was in the competition. There was Sister that got on camera. I mean, this woman had a whole work like station. She had a cameraman. She had, the paint on her leg. I mean, she came with the outfit. I mean, she had that booty really out there. You know what I'm saying? Showed you curvaceous, and she gave you, I'm sexy in this workspace. And listen here, I don't need, oh, listen here. She said, just bring your drill. Okay. My hammer went out. There were other people that showed up and did more than a damn purr. Then I feel like Dragon should have been in the top three because, okay, y'all sitting up here, y'all talked about this woman. Oh, she lives outside. Oh, she's up under a bridge. This woman came as herself. Baby, she gave you, I'm really out here. I'm homeless and I need this money, baby. She had her flat iron. She had her power cord. Baby, she gave you a whole production. So when we talk about productions and that show, you see how they were rocking. They had to give it to their girl because they liked her. And see, my thing is, I'm going to judge you based on your talent. I'm going to base whatever is calling for whatever the category is. That's what I'm basing it and judging it off of. I don't care if I like you. If you didn't bring it, you just didn't bring it, sweetheart. And that's just fair. I can like you, but I'm gonna be fair to everybody else. You know? She sure did. And folks were asking, did you feed your mother? Absolutely. That night, I was on that panel and the show didn't start on time because we were still waiting for people. It was Charlie up there. Everybody was late. I was on time. I was there. I was on time. I was ready. And the way that I judged, I felt like it was very professional. I really want y'all to pay attention to that video. Her co-host, she was doing the most, changing outfits, smoking cigarettes, got her pimp hat on, and just doing the most and trying to tell people, oh, this is what we're doing and this is what we're judging on. Baby, you just a co-host. Just sit over there and just be the co-host. So I was a little irritated with that part, but like I said, most of all, I gave people my honest, unbiased judgment, and I made sure I had fun with it, and I made sure I gave everybody a fair run. Okay. Hey, L Blue, how you doing? Grand Rising. So peep this out. So saying all that to say this, Lolo and Lemon, they did have a deeper relationship and connection. You know, they would do favors for each other behind the scenes. They would definitely do favors for each other behind the scenes. I can say that she spoke to him more than just Krista spoke to him. Just because I know something, I don't have to come out here and be like, oh, well, this, that, and the third. Now, listen, if it's real juicy, then I will. Okay. But it wasn't really nothing juicy because, I mean, everybody knows that, you know, Lolo has come out here and said that, she has two partners already. And if she needed to get it going on, she can get her a third party. And everybody knows that she's just an around the way girl. She just likes to get down with the get down. Ain't no fun unless all the homies get some. Okay. Listen here. Yeah, she's an old school girl. Okay. Ain't no fun. Oh, yeah. Mhm. Yes. Okay, y'all better wake up. Are y'all up? Today is, what is it? Wednesday, December the 11th. The current time is 7:06 a.m. and that is Central Time. If you are Eastern Time, it is 8:06 a.m. Get on up out that bed. If you are on your way to work, you better slow down and go and get your coffee. Put your seatbelt on and leave a little bit early next time, okay? And over in the Pacific, in Cali, it's about 5:06 a.m. Ring a ding ding. It's almost time for you to get on up. Hello? All right, who's on the request line? All right back into it. So, like I said, Lolo was over there. Yes, them train days. Yeah, true, 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 true. Listen here, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That was like one of my biggest fantasies. That was one of my biggest fantasies, you know? I mean, back in the day, if you was uh, back in the day, like being free and stuff like that, that was a big secret. If I was just a free girl like that, I wasn't going around promoting, hey, I'm a free girl. But it just seems like this day and age, people are just, they're okay with it, like letting it out. Like they don't like when you're a lady, you handle yourself different, You don't like being a 304 wasn't, like nobody wanted to be that. You might have got down, but it wasn't everybody's business, you know. But anywho, let's go ahead and get into it. So let's take it back to Vegas. Miss Thing wanted to get laid in Vegas, and I think that she is holding a grudge because when they were talking, you have to understand this. When they were talking before they went to Vegas, it was like this flirtatious. And it's one thing when you're on the phone and you can be flirtatious and you can do this and do that. You just hang up the phone and just go to bed. But when you got to be around this person, so you're in the same vicinity and you're interested in them, right? She can't say that she wasn't interested in Lemon. She can't say that, you know, she wasn't expecting for, somebody to wax her tail. She can't say that. She was ready. She was ready. That's why she opened that door. And baby, the only thing they was getting down on is that alcohol. Baby, they got down on her bar and bounced. Okay? They got down on that bar and honey, they bounced. They left her with a high bill and a wet tush. Okay. See, she was excited that she had the company in the room, right? Okay. And she felt like, I got them some cigarettes. But my thing is that was a little cheap. Like you didn't. That's all you bought them was like some cigarettes. Okay. Like what was y'all gonna play the cigarette game? I'm lost. I got y'all some cigarettes. Like what a cheap sugar mama. You know? And listen here, her being cheap is not a front. Is not an act. Remember, she was supposed to pay the judges and we got paid like a month later. Well, I know I did. She probably definitely paid her boo. Yeah. I'm serious. She almost feels listen, the way he said she leaned over in her ear. I mean, leaned over in his ear. Oh, child, the coffee's talking. So, Lemon said that she leaned over in his ear and said, "Yeah, they said that we was gonna be doing it. They said that we was gonna be doing it. I won't want to do it with you either if you sounding like that. Ugh, back up. Like it was no seduction there. It was no seduction. It was no, hey, Very Carrie, how you doing, baby? Good to see you. It was no seduction there. It was, yeah, they said that we were supposed to do it. Like, no, and we're not. And we're not. So tell them that we're not. Okay? Take your cigarettes and goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. But you know what? Lemon had to play that role. Lemon was like, they all around me. And guess what? He had Shakim there for a reason. He had Shakim there for a reason. Because guess what? Lolo got her room to herself so Lemon could come through. But guess what? Shakim wasn't coming at first. So Shakim was a perfect freaking deflection for him. So he didn't have to be alone with that lady. Because remember, guess what? If Shakim wasn't there, Lemon was gonna have to go to her room by himself. Okay. Lemon was gonna have to go to her room by himself, and then he would get stuck, right? So why not have Shakim be your freaking what's that dude name? Yo, the little umbrella man. Why don't you have him be your umbrella man and he goes everywhere you go, and he doesn't leave your side, you know? I mean, even if you have to go and take a tinkle, he should be right outside of that door. You know what I'm saying? So this was strategically done. So when Shakim is there, okay, because Lolo thought that she was gonna bag it up on Lemon in the club. Listen, Lolo thought that she was gonna bag it up on Lemon in the club, but child, honey, Lemon was bagging it up on Shakim in that room. Lemon was bagging it up on Shakim in that room. Guess what? Oh yeah, they didn't go to the bus party. It was a party in that room. Okay, please believe it was a party in that room. Yes, right on that counter. Right on the counter. Yep, sure was. And guess what? They had that mirror, so as soon as you walk in, it's like a mirror. It reflects. Baby, I'm telling you, they would run around naked, putting on a mask. Mm-hmm. Run around naked, putting on mask. They had plenty of time. Cause guess what? They were like They were like in a they was see they was like in a CIS. See, when I be putting people in Queen City, they was like, winter control room. So guess what? They got to watch what everybody was doing from their phone. Okay. You might as well say they had cameras on the bus because they could see where Ness was. They could see where everybody was because everybody was live. Oh, this is what they doing. Okay. So we good. Yeah. 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 Mhm. Child, they was doing that basketball game or whatever P. Diddy and James what's his name? Jamie Foxx and be playing that type of oh, they didn't have no basketball. They just had full set. Okay, all right. Two set of ball. All right. But they got it going on. I mean, they had moonshine. Let's see. They had moonshine, baby. You know what moonshine is? Like, I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to be so lit, baby. I don't even feel it. I'm trying to numb something up. Okay. I'm trying to numb something up. It wasn't no Ciroc. It wasn't no tequila. It was moonshine, baby. And guess what? It's a peach. Can you eat that peach up out of me? Can I take a bite of your peach? Okay. Was it giving it? Was it giving? Can I take a bite of your peach? Okay. A sweet peach. Listen, listen. Do y'all hear me? I'm trying to tell you something here. Hmm. If y'all are enjoying the show, we've been here for about 23 minutes. Can somebody just send me a super sticker? I don't care if it's $1. Just show me something. I just want to put something up. I want to let the people know, like when they watch the replay, okay, somebody was here and they enjoying the commentary. Just I don't care if it's $1, y'all. $1. Come on, get me something up there so I can highlight it up. All right, now let's get back into the tea. Okay, back in Vegas. Okay. Now, ladies, let me ask y'all this. Y'all know we have that intuition. It just something ain't right, honey. We get that little feeling, and then the little voices in our head just start talking to us, and this, that, and the third. And before we know it, we done went through it, and then we go back on and be like, you know what? See, I should have followed my first mind, and this, that, and the third. Ness had felt that when she was out. Listen here. She didn't care. Listen, she didn't care where her relations were gonna come from. She didn't. She didn't really care where her relations were gonna come from, but she When she got back to that hotel, y'all, what was the first thing that she did when she got back to the hotel? After drinking at Tavarsky on that free party bus, she entered into the hotel. She went to the bar and got a drink. Why do y'all think she got a drink? Because it was too much for her, you know? She had come way out here, all these false promises. She thought that she was going to really live it up and really get her moment, right? And that she was going to have this big 6'4" guy go out and protect her. He had just did some shopping, you know, all to come to Vegas and to see this dude in some tights. Okay. All that to see this dude in some tights. Uh-oh, we got some money. All right. L Blue says Wendy Tosa Williams on the case, baby. Oh, yes. And listen here, let me go ahead and thank y'all. Miss Whitney Houston, where you at, girl? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial for being acknowledged for just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, who would be watching? Thank you for tuning in. All right, L Blue, thank you for sponsoring the channel today. We want to thank you so much for that. Hayeswa. Okay, now let's get back into the mess. Okay, so we got to take it back to Vegas. So Lemon and Shakim were able to get their private time in. They were able to get their sweet little walk together. It was so in sync. I mean, it was just like, oh my goodness, like my boys and finally done hooked up. I mean, they had a wonderful time. They not only went to the liquor store once, but they went twice. They went back a second time. Mhm. And they got the smoke and all that. But let me tell you, let me add the icing to the cake. Okay. So y'all know KRN likes to rub parts, with other men, right? Because he told me that I was mad because he and I couldn't rub parts, right? So this dude, they had like a whole sleepover with guys. I want y'all to get into this. Lemon had the sofa. Shakim is over there. Ro was supposed to have his own room, but Ro was there. And then KRN was over there with the bougie sissies at the Airbnb. But he decided that he was going to lay in some chairs and sleep by the bathroom so he could get a hit. What y'all think? He said he had some chairs and he laid in them. And, he was just trying to get a good listen to see who was going to wake up at night so he could meet them at the bathroom because that's what it was given. Because why didn't you go back to the Airbnb? You had Uber money earlier, you know? Was you bent over in the bathroom or did y'all have a circle jerk? Because you sure did stay for the party. You sure did stay for the party. You had talked all that mess about those dudes. I mean, about Ness and this, that, and the third. And you had ran your mouth just like Shakim had ran his mouth, just like Lemon had ran his mouth. But y'all all decided to kumbaya and say, you know what? It's all good. Let's just have a sleepover. It's all good. Let's just have a sausage fish sleepover. Hey, baby. I didn't feed him yet. Kissy. Hold on, let me kiss my honey. Okay, so right back to the story. Um, so you got him over there, and like I said, he decided to lay in those chairs. It was something about that slumber party that he couldn't miss. What do y'all think it was? What do y'all think it was? And then guess what? They were all over there dousing themselves in perfume and cologne. And remember this, Shakim had got undressed and tried on Lemon's pants. Oh, yes, he did. Oh, yes, he did. He took off those pants and his hot drawers was all in the crack of his butt. And he bent over and then he put them pants on. He said, nah, these too big for you, baby. These too big for you. And then let's do this again. So when everybody came back to the room, Lemon had already they had already had the place set up. Lemon had she came over there. Lemon had Shakim about to take off them hot pants. Lemon was about to have that man take off them hot pants and try his pants on again. They was like, no, 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 what is he doing? He was like, Lemon was like, he about to try on the pants. They was like, we already know he can't fit them. I was like, you know what? Maybe he just wanted everybody to know that he really couldn't fit those pants. But Shakim had his wigs. Oh yeah, Shakim had brought all his wigs. And Lemon told him that he really loved that blonde one. He said, yeah, blonde is your color. Because Shakim told me, well, Shakim told everybody when they were on camera that Lemon said that blonde was definitely his color. Uh-huh. Now I see why Treasure Lane keeps trying to get Lady Nika up in a blonde wig. Because they're Shakim and Lady Nika are about the same color, like a brown. Yeah, they brown. I think, yeah. And that's why I've been telling Lady Nika, put on that blonde wig, girl. Okay, get you a 27 piece, or girl, get you a long piece, honey, and whirl and twirl. Yeah, Kim looks good on it. You know, he just has to when he really has it together, it looks really cute. I'm telling you. Mhm. So let's get back to the hotel. Okay, so they're in the hotel room, and remember how KRN and Ness had their ears to the door. See, KRN wanted him a piece, and he let all of us know he wanted a piece of whatever was going on behind that door. Oh, he was so excited. Hmm. Hmm. He was ready, and actually, he was kind of pissed. He was like, "Damn, I probably should have stayed," you know, because he did appear to have eyes on Lemon, or she actually, he had eyes for both of them. But Shakim was not able to hook up with nobody. Lemon wasn't having that. Mm-mm. Anytime people want to have a one-on-one conversation with with Shakim, oh, Lemon came over with his bent wrist. Oh, and let y'all have it. Said, we not doing that. We not going back over that story. We didn't say what we said. This is Ike and Tina. Okay. This is Ike and Tina, honey. Yes. If y'all look at that video, Shakim had on that wig. Shakim had on that black wig. Baby, please. Baby was giving it, honey. If y'all talked about it, honey, he was going, ooh. And then a lot of people got upset because Lemon was straddling him on that video. Okay. I mean, listen here. That was, it was given, that was a moment right there. That was definitely a moment. That man was straddling that man. He said, "Oh, okay. Can you handle it? Can you handle it?" I mean, let's be honest. Where that photo at? Lemon is thick. Lemon is thick. Lemon is curvy. Okay. Look at all that hip and butt. Uh-huh. He's very curvaceous. So just imagine all that on little old Shakim. Hey, Choctaw, Chief Tess, Peace, Tosa, and Chat. Greetings, baby. Yes. 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 Yeah. We're being honest, right? We are being honest, honey. Lemon is very curvy, honey. Just imagine all that up on Shakim, honey. All that. Okay. And then Ness said that when he talks, that booty be just jiggling, just shaking, just shaking. I wonder, did he vibrate on him? I wonder, ooh, all that just jello just up on Shakim. What y'all thought Shakim was going through? Y'all think Shakim got excited because they said that Shakim, it didn't take much for Shakim to get excited. It didn't take much to get Shakim excited, honey. Mhm. But I ain't mad at him. He is thick, though. I said, you know what? He is thick. That man is definitely thick. Ain't nothing wrong with a thick brother, honey. He is thick in the back, honey. Yes. I was like, mm, 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 mm. But yeah, Shakim sure did take that photo. It looked like he was ready, though. Hold on, let me look at that one more time. Yeah, those pants look like they were about to come off. Oh, let me stop. But anywho, Lolo, you know that you are so wrong, and I wish that you would not do Lemon like that. You are so wrong to sit up here and be talk. I mean, just the way that you did him, just disrespecting him. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And you, oh, Lola, I'm so disappointed in you. You gonna put him on Front Street? You put him on Front Street in front of everybody, and you sat there. You laughed about it. Yes. Hold on. I'll play it for you. Who the fuck are you? No, you should. Are you okay, Lil? Why is your people fucking me? Are you okay? Hold on, I call something. You shouldn't be. But Kendra, hold on. Let me body this. Yeah, that's when Lemon had caught you in your lie. He caught you in your lie. He caught you in your two-facedness. He caught you in your shade. Don't you ever do that, Lolo, ever again. Don't you ever do that again. Disrespecting that man like that. You sit up there acting like you're for him. You were sitting up there acting like, oh, well, I'm just going to get information and bring it back. No, you were really over there for yourself. And now you're going to end up like, you know what? Lolo, it's going to be on and popping. It's going to be on and popping. And I'm going to continue to tell people that you are a fraud for doing Lemon like that. I mean, you sat up there on that man's panel. You was trying to be more loyal than dragons. That's her situation. You got two dudes on your hand. Let her have him. Let her enjoy this trip to California. You're greedy. You are so greedy. You said you already have two dudes. I mean, come on now. Give somebody else a chance to have them. Get up off of it so somebody else can get on. It's plenty of people waiting for you to get up off of it. Please get up off of it. All right. Well, that's all I have for right now. I want to thank you all for coming by and listening. And shout out to our channel sponsor, L Blue, who sent $5. Wendy Tulsa Williams on the case, baby. Listen here, we got several other cases that we're going to get on. So, we're not leaving anywhere anytime soon. Yes, child Lolo want all them men. Yes, she does. And guess what? Room Shaker, get on up in here. Get on up in here because I caught your shade yesterday, and child, you wanted to try to give it up to me on Lady Nika's panel because you were over there about to get your day started with your drink. Okay. Yes. And it was just so interesting how you had your court document papers on you. When I was like, girl, you want to tell everybody about how you've been in and out of hello? Okay. You're messy. You keep trying to insert yourself. So guess what? I'm gonna help you. I'm definitely going to help you. Okay. You sat over there and you do be with the ops. I heard you misgender me on several occasions. I just never said anything. I see there. I don't have to address each and everything that I hear. Right. I just let it kind of build up and just kind of see where you're going to go with it. Right. But I heard that you were trying to get back into the beef sector. And I said, well, you know what? Let me do a little research. Let me reach out to a few people and see what I can find out. Okay. Now listen here. When it comes to the Jay-Z, the P. Diddy, and all that, some people they just be like, you know what, those men, they just so innocent and this, that, and the third. And some women, I just understand why they think like that because of their past. I mean, when you have some women that, sit up here and just want a man to be right and a man can do no wrong in their eyes. Those are the wrong people to have to come and stand up for an issue because, like, girl, you will sit here and trigger somebody off. But my thing is, if you took a deeper look inside yourself and fix what was going on with you, then your lens would change. With some individuals, and I want to just say women, some individuals, they sit up there and they just be committed to the misunderstanding. And they don't care if it's right or wrong. They just be committed to that misunderstanding. Like, what is wrong with you? That is a serious thing. Mm-mm. It's a serious thing. And I'm just like, I don't trust you. I don't trust these women or these men to make these decisions. Look how they're acting and behaving out here. Look at what they doing. Just sitting out here causing up confusion. You out here playing both sides of the fence. You can get somebody seriously hurt. You can get somebody seriously hurt playing these games. Then you want to act like, oh, well, I didn't know, and this, that, and the third. You know what the situation was. You know that Duke was going up against that boy. You know he was mocking that boy. You set up and you act like, oh, I don't know what's going on, and you get blinded, and all of a sudden you don't know what's going on, but you be right there at the party. Right there at the party, front row, front seat. You ain't gonna miss it. And guess what? If you're not tuned in right there, you already know somebody about to send it to you. You gonna get the scoop. Stop playing victim. Stop playing victim like you don't know what you're doing. It's not cute. It's not funny. Stop playing victim and you know you're not the dang on victim. You sat up there and oh my God, I know BBW is just so, you know what? And that's what I told BBW, this girl, this is just constant on here. But my thing is, girl, have a little dignity and respect about yourself. But I felt like, she did have her good home girl, Lolo. They was, kicking it. I thought that they were, they were the girls, you know. I thought that they were the girls. They would, be together. And but all along, you find out that this woman is just skinning and grinning in your face because she want what you got. She wasn't satisfied until BBW got pushed up off that panel. She wasn't. And then guess what? You still over skinning and grinning in her friend's face. I don't want a friend like Lolo. Don't go skinning and grinning in my dude's face and then trying to make your way in. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, ma'am. I don't rock like that. And I'm not gonna disrespect my friend or my homegirl if I'm cool with you. No, that is disgusting. Why would you do that? You don't do that. It's I get this is social media, but girl, it's just girl code. It's just some shit that I just won't do. I'm not trying to holler at my homegirls, man. I'm not trying to holler at my homeboys, man. No, 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 no. That's just a given. That's just the But when people do that, they just don't have no self-respect for themselves. They just don't have no self-respect for themselves. Like, yeah, I can do the content all day, but that's no. Uh-uh. I want my bitches to be happy. Like, girl, you happy with him? Whoop, whoop. That's your thing. I don't get the right to tell my homies who to date and who not to date. I can always have my opinion, but grown people gonna do what they want to do. But I'm not rocking like that. And I don't want a bitch like that up in my circle. Uh-uh. No. Mm-mm. That's a recipe for disaster. That is a recipe for disaster. You got this lady that is of age, and she is sitting up here playing with this young dude, playing with this lady, playing with this dude, and she's over here, she's over there, she's over here, she's over there. Girl, you don't poop where you lay your head at. And I think that's what you did. But you making that comment of him saying that he owe y'all a free cam up, you should have did that behind the scenes, baby. You should have been like, hey, why don't you just, hit him up behind the scenes? Why don't you just do a surprise, cam up maybe for like 3 or 5 seconds and then turn your cam off? You could have did that behind the scenes, but you did it for a malicious purpose. You wanted to put him on the spot. And that guess what? It works because he made the spotlight. He made the spotlight. Y'all give me 30 seconds right quick. Please hit the like. All right, we back. All right, we back. All right, so let me go ahead and play this little piece. I want to play this little piece right here. Cause she got me fired up. Hold on, y'all. So I'm not trying to turn your show up or none of that kind of shit. But then you go to my Discord. My Discord. What else do you expect? You want all of us on camera for $3.99. You are all of a camera for $4.99. Did y'all hear that? You owe all of us a camera for the free 99. Why does she have to say that? Why does she have to say that? Who is she working with? Who is she going against? Who did we hear her on a recording saying, I'ma take him down? Who did we hear her on a live or recording saying, I'll help you take him down. I'll help you. She didn't think that little farm lady was gonna catch that, did she? Huh? Come on now. Come on, somebody. She didn't think that little country chicken lady was gonna catch that. Hold on, y'all. You ain't going nowhere. I don't know. I'm not trying to turn your show up
or none of that kind of shit. But then I'm gonna go to my Discord. My Discord. What else do you expect? No, you got all of us a camera for the free 99. You owe all of us a camera for the free 99, sir.
You see how she said it twice? She said it once, and then she wanted to make it clear. She got a message. Do it now. Do it now. She was up on that panel all night. Why didn't she ask him to cam up earlier when there was a lot of people up there? Right? When everybody else was up there, there was several people up there. Why now? Because you wanted to push him into a corner and be the big bully. That's what you wanted to do. You're on his show and you on here doing the most. Like, girl, you are a visitor. Let's get into it.
What? You are nobody.
Who is she to tell anybody that they owe anybody anything? Okay. First of all, who are you to tell somebody that they owe anybody anything? When you owing people right now, allegedly. El Blue says, yeah, that was some real snake-ish Lolo did. I agree. Wow. Yes. Let's get into it.
I don't want to take nothing from it. No, Tiny look at me. No, I love it. LaKendra, we're good. You and good. We're good, LaKendra. We're good. I just give a lot of grace. Well, always send me dick and student. I don't go nowhere. I know. I'm not trying to turn your show up.
Now, I want y'all to really pay attention. What was the conversation about? It was about LaKendra. It was about dragons. They were talking. So you have to get this. It's just the four of them on the panel. Lolo stays on Instagram. Lolo stays communicating with people on and off Instagram, as we have seen here. On and off of StreamYard. Let's get into it.
Or none of that kind of shit. But then I'm gonna go to my Discord. What else?
So he's talking about his Discord, right? He said, okay, well, listen here, y'all. It seems like he wants to wrap it up. Let's just go to Discord. Why didn't you let him in his show like that?
Do you expect? You got all of us a camera for the free 99. You owe all of us a camera for the free 99, sir. What? You owe nobody the free 99. Yeah. Listen, Lolo, if you want to, I'm not a crackhead. I was never on crack. I ain't got a bag.
All right. I think I'm the only one that can say that crack is whack. Okay, I was, but now I'm not. El Blue says, yes, Lolo is very busy on the low in these YouTube streets. Absolutely. She has a handler, child. I know a Lolo, okay? Know a Lolo. She's got a handler, allegedly. Let's go.
I ain't got a fuck thing going on. Living dirty shit. Living dirty food. Living dirty thing. If I get something that's I'm gonna turn my camera up on Discord with my people on personal level, I'm gonna do that fuck shit.
And guess what? He checked her. If he's going to do it, he's going to do it on Discord. Why would she suggest anything? Right? Why are you over here suggesting stuff? Why don't you suggest yourself and go and make sure your mother's meals are prepared for tomorrow so you don't forget to feed her? Allegedly. Right. But you got bigger fish to fry, sis. Let's go.
And guess what? Guess what they say when I turn my camera on? Lemon, you fired. I love what I see. Nigga, I'm never embarrassed who the fuck I am. No, you should be. Are you okay, Lolo?
You see her trying to be combative with him? She had a combative spirit on her. He had to ask her, was she okay? Let's go. Listen.
Turn my camera on. Nigga, you fired. I love what I see. Nigga, with my people,
What they say, baby?
Fuck shit. And guess what? Guess what?
What they say, baby?
When I turn my camera on. Nigga, you fired.
Oh.
I love what I see.
Yes.
Nigga, I'm never embarrassed who the fuck I am. No, you should be. Are you okay, Lolo? Why did your people fuck?
Listen here. Baby, the way that she was giving it up, get into it. Mind you, it's just Lemon, Dragons, and who is that? It's somebody else up there. But let's go.
Hold on, I call.
Oh, and LaKendra. So it was Lolo, LaKendra, Lemon, and Dragons up there.
Hold on. Let me body this.
He said, let me body this. Listen here. I wonder if he had gotten that pose that he was mocking Lolo's walk. I wonder if he said, you know what? Let me get in position. Do y'all think that Lemon got into that same position that he was mocking her walk in before he just climbs up into her? Listen here. Lemon said, hold up, baby. Uno momento, por favor.
Who the fuck are you? No, you should be. Are you okay, Lolo? Why did your people fuck Hold on, I call. You shouldn't be. Hold on. Let me body this. I'm trying to say you shouldn't. Lolo.
Yeah, I hear her ass over there back. I was trying. She was very confident when she told him to turn that camera on, right? Right.
Lolo.
Then she starts her coddling voice. Lemon. Payday isn't here yet. Lemon, my payday ain't here. Let me just get my mama medicine and I got you. Allegedly.
You want to play with me, Lolo? I really should. I got something I gotta handle. Please go on mute. I'm telling you shouldn't be.
She said this ain't nothing to handle. Y'all see it? Lolo has gotten combative. Type of one if Lolo is getting combative. If Lolo is getting combative, put a number 1. If she is not, put a 3. Let's go. I'm trying to tell you. Just a little bit. Tulsa girl, you're a mess. And I love it. Okay. Yes, she is being combative. Absolutely.
Lolo, do you want to dance with Daddy? You want to dance with the devil? You want to dance with him? Ain't nobody here besides you and I. You want to dance with him? Do you want to dance with me? No.
Listen here. Now, y'all was over there talking about just Krista being talked to like all crazy and stuff. Did y'all just hear that? Didn't that sound like a replay of how Lemon and just Krista gets down on the phone with the come on, hold on. Wait. Let's get into that right quick.
I got something I gotta handle. Please go on mute. I'm telling you shouldn't be. Lolo, do you want to dance with Daddy? You want to dance with the devil? You want to dance with him? Ain't nobody here besides you and I. You want to dance with him? Do you want to dance with me? No.
What I do? I didn't do anything wrong. I told y'all this woman wants to be just Krista. Let's continue to keep going.
No. No, because I understand slick shade. I understand what you're saying. Because you don't go to my business.
Oh, Lemon says he understands slick shade, honey. The slick shade. Come on.
No. No. No, because I understand slick shade. I understand what you're saying. Because you don't go to my business. Let's get naked. Let's no. You taking that wrong. I think you want this. I think you want this.
You think she wants this? Well, honey, we already know that she wants that. You told us that she whispered in your ear. Well, they say we supposed to be getting it on when y'all was in Vegas. Come on now. Baby Lemon was on to her BS. Get into it. Work.
Just chill. This is not about you right now. This is about us. You taking this shit wrong. I hope so. I hope so. You is. You have never said. Come on, man. You wrong. That ain't right.
Look, y'all see how she just did that? This woman sat up here. They were talking about his Discord and stuff. She comes out the blue and say, "You owe us a cam on for free 99." And then she made it clear. She said it twice. And now she's saying, you taking it wrong.
You wrong. You ain't wrong. Okay. No slick shade. Come on. You like women, you told the people you were gonna climb up on YouTube and you were gonna do blah 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 blah. Ain't nobody thinking about women. Because you take all sides, you gotta chill sometimes. Alright, listen. I was just saying you told me you didn't want to do it, don't do it. I do what the fuck I wanna do. What is that?
You see how she just tried to flip this whole situation? See, a lot of people, they're not going to call it out. But girl, if you do it, we're reporting on it. Okay? If you put it out there, we're going to review it. Wow. Now she's putting on the soft voice and backtracking. Absolutely. But she said it with her chest earlier. Get into that.
That's what I'm saying. And at the beginning of my life, you were saying that your ankle, not your ankle, your wrist was hurting because of groceries. You were going to be in the chat supporting. You came back up here because you were talking about the passing of that lady. She asked me talking about it.
Oh, so she was up there, she left, and then she came back. Oh, so did she leave to go get the game plan on how, she needs to go ahead and take it up a notch to prove herself to somebody, allegedly?
That was done. Now, you still stayed up here. Now, after that moment, you're still being messy. I don't have a filter for nobody being messy. I want to be Lolo.
Child, imagine being messy and not knowing that you're being messy. Let's go.
Lolo. That's fucked up, man, because that ain't it. That ain't it. So I think it's me do. But if you don't want me up here, that's cool too. I did not say I want to let you up here. What's you don't flip yourself.
Look, now listen here. She like one of those old ladies at the damn grocery store and just starting to fight for no reason. Ma'am, let us just put the groceries in the damn car. Why are we out here fighting? I'm just trying to help you. Like what? Stop trying to She got combative, she got very aggressive, and it was like all in 0.3 seconds. And it is so sad if she doesn't even see that, y'all. At her age.
And don't flip yourself. Do not flip this on you. Gotta flip something on me, and that ain't shit to be flipped because I ain't done shit. No saying shit incorrect or wrong. You taking shit wrong, and that ain't right. But you know what? You good. You ain't gotta be up here. It's all right. It's all right.
Okay, is she pledging her allegiance to someone in the crowd that's looking? Because I mean, her camera isn't on. Is she on her phone? Is she communicating with somebody? Why all of a sudden Lolo is feeling this certain type of way when she had been rolling with him for so long? She had his back even after Vegas Gate, but it seems like soon as she made her connections with Duke, things have taken a turn, you know? It's just kind of what I'm picking up. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? El Blue says, "Oh my God, now the pay party. She's so obviously full of ish. You know it, constipated."
Hey, all you have to do is say, Lolo, I do put so much. I put so much into you, and exactly, they're insane. You always pushing on my ankles and telling me it's all right. What? That's the wrong shit. See, okay. All right, Lennon, I got you. Bye.
Oh, and then he dropped her. Oh, and then he dropped her. Then he dropped her. Oh, so happy. Oh, that was music to my ears when I saw that she got dropped. Okay. Oh, when did I come up? Okay, now you know the captain of the Lemonades had to show up for my book. No, baby, hold on. Let me speed this up to where I had come up. Because I had to go up there to my boo. My boo. Hold on. Hold on.
No, I know what it is.
Oh, that dude had came up. Oh, no. Okay, y'all, hold on. Okay. Okay, so I'm about to come up in a minute. I had to go say today for my book. My bookie book.
Yeah. I'll see y'all soon. I don't know when I'm going live again. I'm just at a point where no, I'm not done. I'm extremely disappointed with a lot of people I put trust into.
Yeah.
I trust very freely.
You do.
That's my downfall.
And you need to stop.
To put a card in, so I've just gotta get this shit to me.
Yes.
Hey, how are you?
Okay, y'all, hold on. I'm about to come up in just 1 second. Hold on. Let me up. Beam me up.
Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Okay, I'll give you 1 second. Give me up. Let me up, baby.
Hey, how are you? I'm alright. How are you? I'm well. I just came in late. Lemon, you just gotta be careful, right? That's it. It's the name of the game. You know, you're a public figure, people gonna do things like that, but this was just a wake up call that you needed. And hopefully you observe everything that's going on. I tried to and Tulsa. I definitely don't.
Oh, did you hear her? Do you guys think that he appreciated my kind words? I mean, I was there for him. I was there. I worked damn hard to get to where I've got. And with our relationship, I've outlasted all those other ones. Okay. Listen here and there. He knows that he can trust me. I'm always saving the day. I don't mind. Wrap him up in my bosom. Let's go.
Because if you genuinely fuck with me, like the last 48 hours spent with you for me. And I try my best to be like, don't go live, don't be over here, do your big one, like silently. And I did. And I come back and met with this. It's crazy because all I wanted to do was have fun, turn up. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's all get drunk, let's have a good time,
El Blue, absolutely. El Blue says, yes, girl, you was right there beside your boo the whole time. The whole time.
And we got people like Dimples who behind us. So Dimples, I'm not bringing you back up on my platform. You're behind the stage, but I'm not bringing you back up for what? You don't respect me.
No, we don't need security. We don't need security. We're fine. Yeah. So listen here, Lady Dimples. We don't need your security services. You go be a linebacker security guard for someone else. We're fine.
I'm very respectful, Dimples. I've known you for more than almost 5 years. Right? And you know, yesterday was my birthday anniversary. And I'm coming off the cusp to still even want to do take the today.
And rest in peace to Lemon's brother. Yesterday was his anniversary. So y'all send some prayers up to that brother, to that brother's way. And, you know, death is never easy and grief is just something that we all, you know, do differently. We all grieve differently. All right, I'm about to have my honey end this live, and then boom, we're gonna be out of here.
Being good spirits, and then as soon as I'm trying to have fun, I get hit with somebody who cited themselves from YouTube, and you still play on my top, bro. Man, that is sick. I would never treat nobody like that. Never. I got my ways about myself, but when you talk to Lemon outside of YouTube, Lemon was very human. Lemon is like, you hear me? Very understanding. I hear you. If you feel disrespected or you want something to change, I will change it for you because it bothers you enough to you can reach out to me and tell me how you feel, and I will change whatever. Because I understand, like, although we bully people or we always do X, Y, and Z, you don't ever know a person's mental state. You don't know what they're going through in real life. You don't know what they're experiencing.
All right.
They need a hug. They need a hi. You're great. How are you?
Oh, Lemon.
You know what I'm saying?
Lemon. Lady Nika said, just go ahead and end the live and we'll just catch you tomorrow, honey.
Okay.
All right.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. All right. Thank you, Toast. Thank y'all for being here for 10 minutes.
And he said, thank you for showing up. Guess what? I was the last one that he spoke with. Okay. That gave him some encouraging words. So Lolo, you need to back up. We don't have any more room for the Leminettes for you. Okay. There's no room on the Leminettes for you, baby. Until next time, I gotta drop you off in Queen City.